Hey Fail Friends! We are back on YouTube with a brand new Dita Von Teese set for you. This is the much anticipated Nocturnelle. Really gorgeous black embroidery set, new in from Dita Von Teese lingerie, consisting of 2 bra styles, 2 panty styles, and a gorgeous garter belts, of course. And there's some exciting things in this set. So first we're gonna look at the plunge bra, which has a slightly better size range than some of the other Dita Von Teese lingerie sets, being from 32B to 38E, and then 32 to 36 bands go up to a G cup. So that's kind of cool. In this plunge bra, stunning bra. The style of this, I would say, is most similar but still different to Delfina. That would be the most similar. It does have like a padded insert like Delfina. It's a plunge style like Delfina. However, I find it more plungy, more wide set than Delfina, and more like open chest, which is kind of cool. And it's kind of like a high apex bra, so that's kind of cool too. It's very different from any of the other Dita bras we have. I do think some people will find it super awesome who love the Dita brand, and then other people who've maybe had a difficult time finding the right Dita bra for them due to shape, this might be it, because it's so different. Another different and exciting item that we're seeing in this beautiful Nocturnelle collection is a fuller brief, which I know many of you will be excited about. So it's more of a high waist option. Still the same size range of extra small to extra large, and in Dita Von Teese lingerie, extra large is about a size 12 US. So keep that in mind. I found this brief to fit very true to the size chart, with little wiggle room. So the back is nice and stretchy mesh, so room for booty. But in the front, so if you tend to need a length stretch for the tum, or just you have a long rise, keep that in mind, because there's really no stretch in the front, because the front is all stunning sheer tulle with this gorgeous botanical feather embroidery. I just love the embroidery on Nocturnelle. It's so beautiful. And then the front also, all of these beautiful kind of like deco lines on the panty are velvet. That's all velvet. Velvet, this is velvet. Lots of velvet in this set. The legs are also trimmed in a velvet elastic. But again, this is all beautiful non-stretch embroidery. So I do think you'll be fine as long as you stick to the size chart. Couple inches extra in the booty should be fine too. So yeah, stick to your usual size. And then back to the beautiful plunge bra. So again, it's all that stunning embroidered tulle in the front. I found my usual 36F fine. The band was a little bit snug, but not so much that I wanted to band up. Still has the cage at the back. Again, it was very different shape for the Dita Von Teese, so a lot of the bras tend to be balconette style, or you know, there's the Evelina that is a plunge but doesn't have any foam lining, so it's a very different shape. I would say much more typically the Dita bras are very projected. I don't find this one super projected. It was like very round, very side boob friendly, like in terms of if you have a lot of breast tissue on the sides. Very friendly to that. And then the padding definitely gives it some oomph. It's very comfortable. And then a lot of open chest. So think of more of a lift and separate silhouette. Very different again for the brand, but I really like it. I love something a little bit different, right? And then of course the straps are velvet in the front with the little velvet bows at each strap, and then a slightly bigger velvet bow in the center. The underwires are lined in velvet too. So decadent, very like dark goddess vibes. Really love it. At the bottom of the bra, also trimmed in that beautiful tulle. What I will say is that the padding is a kind of light beige tone that isn't going to be great for everybody. I'm just going to say it. I wish it was more of a versatile shade, but it is what it is. So there's that to consider. Yeah, again, I found it pretty true to size, very comfortable in the fit. Back to the bows, one thing I did notice, although the bra has the usual 3 bows on the beautiful Nocturnelle bra, the briefs and the thong and the belt don't have any bows, and I thought that was kind of interesting. So speaking of the other pieces, let's take a look at the thong option. So there's a full brief and then there's the thong in this set, and that's it, no bikini brief. So the thong is very similar to our most recent arrival from the brand, which is the beautiful blue Femoiselle. So it's kind of like a wider cut thong in the front to really showcase that stunning embroidery, and it's got that beautiful cut edge. It's just gorgeous. And then the back is all mesh for comfort, and again, even this is lined in a velvet elastic, so it feels really luxe nocturnal. It's really gorgeous, gorgeous. Same thing, extra small to large in the thong, as is typical for the Dita Von Teese fashion lines. I did get the large on my body, but I wouldn't personally wear it. But again, I'm exceeding the extra large. So I do think if you stick to the size chart, the thong is very true to size. And then there's the belt. Beautiful belt. Ew, she's so pretty. I love this belt. I love that it's like just slightly deeper, but still has a very delicate feel to it because it's all tulle. And again, the velvet elastic and the velvet piping, you would call that, and the velvet strap and the velvet, all the velvet on Nocturnelle, just, it makes her so delicious. So it is a 6-strap belt, still like dainty straps, but a regular recently noted that she finds her Dita belt work the best for her thicker hosiery because the metal is so sturdy on them. Even these dainty ones, which I thought was really interesting. I too have used them for thicker hosiery, and they're definitely plenty for regular sheer nylons. Remarkably comfortable and functional belts. They look like boudoir belts, but they are functional in my opinion. And then at the back, the Nocturnelle belt actually has 4 hook and eye. So yeah, you can see it's a little bit of a hardier belt. Totally sheer in the front and the back, except for, of course, the placket for the hook and eye. Really stunning, gorgeous little belt that I am truly in love with. So let's look at the long line bra. We've looked at the plunge bra. So this is the long line bra. Little bit of disappointment with the long line bra is the incredibly small size range. It comes from just 32C to 38DD. That's it. So only 3 cup sizes and 4 band sizes in this. Especially disappointing for myself because that does size me out of it. I tried the closest thing to a sister size, which is the 38DD. The cup was still too small because I would need the 38E for a true sister size, but it wasn't terrible. The band I found, again, true to size for the brand, slightly snugger. I did try 36 too, just to make sure I could do it up, and I could. So I do think sticking with your usual size, if you're lucky enough to be in this size range for this little long line, you'll be fine with that. And if you're a 36E, you could get away with the 38DD, I think. And the same with, obviously, if you're a 34E, the 36DD and whatnot. The long line is more of the classic Dita projected kind of balconette style. Really beautiful shape. All sheer cup. So it is still a light beige tulle, but I have found with the tulle, it's fine enough that I have clients of many different skin tones who find this tulle will work because it is sheer enough that your own skin tone will come through and it looks really beautiful. So I do think this is a little more friendly that way. It's a long line, so you get a little more of the embroidery here, and then again the velvet elastic at the bottom. And then the back is, because it's a long line, it's all solid mesh, and maybe that's why it feels even just slightly snugger in the band than this one. There you can see inside, little bit of lingerie net for support. I really love the long line. I'm sad it comes in the limited size range, but again, if you're in that size range, lucky you, because she is a pretty. And then we have the velvet bows here, velvet bow center. Super luxe. She does feel, I do feel like Nocturnelle feels like a holiday glamour look without being too overtly holidays. And because of the kind of botanical embroidery, of course this will look great with black stockings or neutral stockings, but I do think it would be fun to pair with our emerald stockings from Playful Promises to kind of go with the botanical vibe and something a little bit different while still being elegant. So that is my stocking choice for this set. Nocturnelle from Dita Von Teese Lingerie is in stock at Gigi's now. You can shop online at www.gigisfrills.com. You can also book an appointment to come and try on in person, or visit us on our drop by Saturdays from 12 to 5. Keep in mind we do have some holiday hours. Yeah, hope to see you soon, or to wrap this up and ship it to you soon. Thanks for watching.